I want to share with you something that is very simple and deep from the book of Galatians chapter 4 from verse 1. So let me read that out for you. Galatians chapter 4 from verse 1 says, "Now I say that the heir, as long as he is a child, does not differ at all from a slave, though he is a master of all." So this was Paul writing to the Galatian churches. The Galatian church rather is telling them that even though they are heirs, they are still no different from a slave because they still remain a child. Just take a look at this picture. A little boy whose father is a billionaire, technically he owns everything. Those cars, those estates, those big companies and all of that. The little child or the little boy owns all of those things, but he can't drive those cars. He can't operate or run those companies. He can't do all of those things. He can't even make big decisions because he is still a child. Before he can have access to all of those things, he will need to grow and mature. All right. So that is exactly how it is between us and God. All right. Spiritually, God has made us heirs of His kingdom, heirs of His inheritance, His promises. But we cannot have access to all of those things as long as we remain a child. We can't have access to all of those things as long as we remain a child. So this is a call for spiritual growth. And you know that spiritual growth and maturity is not a respecter of age, because you can be very old by chronological age and still be a babe in Christ. All right. So you need to engage in those activities that will help you to grow and mature in Christ. You need to engage in all of those things. So it does not matter whether you are a child or you are an adult by chronological age. And when it comes to the matters that pertains to spirituality, chronological age does not really matter. Haven't you heard about a story of maybe a little girl of 15 years, colonizing a whole class, initiating the whole class? So I'm talking about both positive and negative aspect of it. When it comes to spirituality, age is really not the factor. It is really not the deciding factor to growth. I don't even understand. So this is a call for us as believers to grow and mature, because until we grow and mature, we might still be living like some people that have no access to things that are already theirs. There are some dimensions of God that we cannot really operate in unless we grow and mature. So this is a call to spiritual growth. And one of the things that makes some believers or Christians, even though they desire to grow but never see themselves growing, is distraction.